What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here. End of the season, week 17. We are here, week 17, obviously 12-3. We are just dominating here in this franchise. So today's going to be a different kind of video. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this game. Packers, whatever. We've really already clinched everything we need to clinch. So basically, we are putting in a lot of backups, and I did conveniently turn up the sliders for this game. I turned it up to make it a little harder. I've already played the wild divisional round of the playoffs, and trust me, the starters, it was a hard game to play, alright? So, if this seems tough, I mean, the divisional round is just brutal with the starters in. So, don't really take this game too lightly. We literally have every one of our backups in on defense. We decided not to risk any injuries here, as Aaron Rodgers dotting us up like he should. 1st and 10, once again. Rodgers dropping back, and he's scrambling, and there he is, finding room because this defense is non-equipped. Anyways, Rodgers gets down the field. I don't know how. I added this a while ago. Touchdown, Green Bay. We're not going to put a lot of highlights in this because we're also going to be going over the awards for this game, as there Amir Abdullah, one of our better players, still in, as he gets a 16-yard gain. We might need to consider using him for the playoffs a little more because we barely used him this season. You'll see how that goes. As look at that! Ty Jones! Touchdown, Detroit! Brad Kaya with the great dot to Ty Jones for a 50-yard touchdown. TJ Jones, he was about to get sacked. I mean, that was not a pretty, it was a pretty play, honestly, but it was about to be negative as Williams gets stopped from the tackle for loss by the reserves on defense. 3rd and 9, Rodgers scrambling, dotting us up. No! Jordy Nelson drops the ball on 3rd down, ending Aaron Rodgers' perfect streak of completions in this game. And I can't believe it because this defense is pretty bad. As there we go, Tariq Cohen somehow in the game, and oh my god, Tariq Cohen hurts his arm. A little bit of a spoiler, but Tariq Cohen is out for most of the playoffs, if not all of the playoffs. As there's a handoff to Amir Abdullah. Amir Abdullah trying to break a tackle there. As what a game Amir Abdullah's having so far. As it's 3rd and 4. Kaya looking to connect. Finds TJ Jones once again. As Kaya is playing pretty well today. 3rd and 1. And here we go. Oh, completely off. And there's the accuracy due to our new sliders and because of Brad Kaya. I mean, Kaya needs to play better if he expects to get us the dub. If, in case Matthew Stafford goes down with an injury. And look at that. Almost couldn't connect. Touchdown, Michael Roberts. Good job from the rookie. Receiving that touchdown from Brad Kaya. So now the Lions are in the lead. We are in the lead in this game. I cannot believe it, as Jeff Janis breaking off a tackle from our scrubby defense. As that was a pretty notable play. 1st and 10 once again. Play action from Rodgers. And Rodgers throwing across his body, and it's complete. Devontae Adams. He can go all the way. We can't tackle. Touchdown. Green Bay. 1st and 10 now after that horrible defensive effort. We're trying to motion him up the field. Kenny Galladay, one of our starters, the only starter really that's in this game, gets the completion and gets the 1st down for the Lions. 1st and 10 now. Again, I'm just going to say that the entire time. As floats one up to Amir Abdullah, and Abdullah fumbles in the end zone. You know, I was just fooling around. I don't really care. Fooling around, and we fumbled it in the end zone. 3rd and 8. Interception? No. It was a collision between Jordy Nelson and the defender. So, 3rd and 10 once. 3rd and 10 now. Can't say once again now. As 3rd and 10, can't throw across the body. It was a very boneheaded decision by me. And we're going to go for it. If you didn't see it, that's 59 yards. Matt Prater, he booms it in. 59 yards. That is a long kick from Matt Prater. As here we are. You know where in the red zone. Rodgers gonna dot us up once again, I'm pretty sure. Look at that. He throws the Cobb and they go backwards. So, I mean, the Packers are dumb for that. 3rd and goal. This is really, actually, this feels like a long game to me when I was playing. So, like, I'm getting tired of this. As look at that, Davante Adams. Beautiful touchdown. And so we're basically like, we're almost done here. We might just get out of here at half. Because who really cares? As look at that interception by Randall. The accuracy of Kaya just exposed on that throw as we tried to go deep. And Randall's not going down. I mean, now he's down. But, I mean, it didn't look like he was going down on that play. As it's 1st and 10. Let's see if our defense can get a stomp. It really doesn't matter either way. As Rodgers throws that to Davante Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 10th receiving touchdown. And honestly, I should have thought about this earlier. Is that Davante Adams is one of the contenders for top wide receiver. If we wanted to give Ebron that award, we really should have been stopping him. But it's the end of the half, 28-17. And we said, screw it, we're done here. Sim to the end. And the Sims actually being very nice to us. As look at that, we're in the lead. We are in the lead by 11. Can we win? No, we can't. We lost. We screwed it up. 46-42. Honestly, the Sim is just cheesing us here today. Cannot believe the game was that close. 46-42, using a lot of backups. As Kaya, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 387 yards. Abdullah, pretty solid game. Kaya, not a lot of running besides Abdullah. Of course, Tariq Cohen out for the playoffs. Juju Smith-Schuster and Kenny Galladay and TJ Jones all had some good games on the receiving end. And of course, Michael Roberts had that touchdown. And on defense, who really cares? These guys are scrubs. You can see the stats right here. Oh yeah, Tease Tabor was in, got the interception and a forced fumble. Tease Tabor, actually pretty good game for him. As we're going to look at the injury, and 5 weeks for Cohen, so that's not good. I'm sure that's out for the entire playoffs. And we found a regression, and it is luckily just our punter, so it doesn't really matter. Let's look at the yearly awards, and we lose out on MVP to freaking Aaron Rodgers. Of course, we lost out to Bortles and Brady too, but of course, Rodgers, the man that we played week 17, dots us up and gets his MVP trophy. There's the AFC award winners. We are really just waiting to see the NFC awards. Let's see if the Detroit Lions have won any awards. And I'm sure I changed the wide receiver to we're number 5 on that. Defensive player of the year, did we win? You'll see as we're going. Rookie of the year, hey, Galladay and Cohen. Jared Davis, number 2. You gotta be kidding me. Running back. We didn't win best receiver with our Eric Ebron cheese, but Eric Ebron did get a lot of XP. That's for sure. We didn't win best DB. No. We did win best kicker. We kind of deserved that. But let's look at the season stats. 39 touchdowns, 21 interceptions, but 70% completion percentage and 4,600 yards for Stafford. There's the running stats right there. I think it was a pretty good year for our running backs. And look at that, the big story right there. 1,400 yards and 15 touchdowns for Eric Ebron. If that's not the best, that is one of the best performances from a tight end in NFL history. Like, I know we targeted him a lot, but he is the reliable target. The dynamic duo of Stafford and Ebron cannot be denied. As 14 tackles for loss for Goldman, 15 sacks from Kerry Hyder Jr. He produced very well. Jared Davis, 3 interceptions, 2 were pick sixes, so that is very notable. Catches allowed, only 1. That's glitched up. 2 forced fumbles from Jalen Reeves-Maybin, fumble recoveries, 1 from Nevin Lawson, and a bunch of other people that you can see. Blocked kicks, 2 from Quandre Diggs. Good special teams job. And defensive touchdowns, we have 2 from Jared Davis, 1 from Slay, 1 for Wilson, 1 for Tease Tabor, and 1 for Hyder, 1 for Darius Smith. I don't know. There's a lot of people there. And yeah, that's the story right there. First in offense, but we had 3rd for defense. That is impressive. First in offense, 3rd for defense. We did not win Coach of the Year. Richard went 2nd. Let's look at the XP. Look at that, Eric Ebron. 50,000 XP. 59,000, I'm sorry. Taylor Decker, left tackle, 38,500. Only 14,000 for Jared Davis. That's not really that good. Tease Tabor, about 5,000 XP. But yeah, look at that, upgraded. We have upgraded, and the notable changes, Abdullah's an 81, Riddick's an 87 now, Taylor Decker up there, 95, Ebron went up to a 95 after all that XP. So I think that was pretty successful. Brandon Sheriff up to 96 overall. I'm not sure where he was before. Jared Davis up to an 82. Pretty good stuff. Taco Charlton, 81. Kerry Otter Jr., 84. Tease Tabor didn't change. And we're going into training. Let's see who we're going to face in the divisional round of the playoffs. And it is the Washington Redskins, as Alex Anzalone has returned. The decision here is that we're going to go with the hot hand here, play Jalen Reeves-Maybin. Maybin's been pretty impressive over the past games that he's replaced Alex Anzalone. So, Maybin, you are starting this game. And also, we have Eddie Goldman returning from injury. We are obviously starting him. Eddie Goldman is amazing. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video here on the channel.